I've got a treat. 2 magazines. We're going to destruct and we're going to destroy. I love the cover. I think it's so striking. The black. Where's her Elle? The black and the white. That is beautiful. Love that. And her pixie haircut. I think it's a great photograph. The outline, the silhouette against the white, the modern love issue. And I haven't looked through these first. Let's see what we've got. Slight difference. Only £2.50. Okay, so what shall we do with this? Dior, Christian Dior. I love the bag because I like that bag so much. What I'm going to do is cut it. Up around the hand. I'll take her hand actually. And then down. And then I like that bag. Let's see, where can we put this? Don't know what I want to do to the front. I think what I'm going to do is give her longer hair. Spiky hair. I like that. What do we think? Just to make things a little bit nicer, we're going to put some glue spots on. Then we're going to add to that as we go along. Glue spots. Okay. Chanel. Chanel again. Lots of adverts for Chanel. Oh, wow. I absolutely adore that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut that. Let's take that, because that is so glorious. That's okay, the rib's okay. I like that. I don't think we want any more. We can come back to these pages after. Let's just have a quick flick through, see what we've got to work with. I like that pink. Okay, that's a gorgeous colour. Beautiful lips. So I like those lips. Okay. Lots of blurb. Well, we know straight away what we do in blurb. 40. No, we don't want that. Get rid of that. Rings. We like rings. Ah, my favourite advert. Look at all the pretties. That's what I would call those pretties. More blurb, so we can go straight through. Let's just do our blurb first. That's a good idea, I think. Adverts. Mango, quite like that. We could do something with that. Striking. Ah, Daisy. Shall we? Let's have a smell of that. Oh, that smells lovely. Daisy. Let's get the magazine smelling of that. Daisy. We can put that somewhere. lot of blurb, as I would call it in this magazine. Marks and Spencer's. June L. We've got quite a lot to work with here. Okay. Let's see what our pages are like. Quite a few tutorials. Let's see what we've got. Oh, lots of features that we like. Bridal. Love that red. Blurb, 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 blurb. Striking. Blurb, 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 blurb. There. We don't want that. Leave that up. Oh, there's lots here. Market, top and bottom. Okay. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The joy and freedom. More wiggly lines. Oh, look at a picture of a flower here. There we go. Let's see. Oh, tattoo. Quite a lot about that. Oh, more again. Okay. Striking. We saw something like that in the Vogue last time. Fashion. I want that. I really want that. How much is that? £3,316. Don't think I'll be getting that soon. Blurb. So we're going through at the moment. We're just seeing what blurb we've got and what we've got to work with. Remember, we've got two magazines. Same magazine. So let's see what we can do with both of them. Never done this before, so it's quite exciting. Love the colours. Shine bright like a diamond. ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT. Okay. Don't want to read any of this. Not at all. There we go. I think we're nearly there. With the blurb. Anyway, we've got rid of all the blurb. Don't need it. I want the pictures. Leave that. Pink. Okay. Lots of adverts here. So let's get started. Pop that away for now. Front cover. I think we will take out. As much of the white as we can. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a see-through, and I'll do, if I can find my bits, let's cut through that. Just pop through that. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay. That's okay. Because we have some tape. There's some tape, we can stick that. There we go. That's fine. It's taped. Okay. Two covers that waxed. And then what I'm going to do with this is give this lady all I need to add more to the cover, which we can do as we go through. A bit of paper. I love that bag. I usually cut that bag out. I think what we'll do this time is we'll use one of these pens. Just add some lines to it. In fact, you see it's got lines to it. Can bring those out. I like that. Love the quilting. Quite striking, I think. Okay, Chanel and Miu Miu. I think we've missed a page. Oh, that's my favourite page. Okay, what can we do with this? I know what we'll do. Then we'll make a hole. That looks good, Cartier, Miu Miu. That comes through. I don't think we need that page. Oh, well, I do like that. I'd like to see more of that. So I can put it down. Oh, look at that. That's so clever. That is so clever. Whoever thought of that? So we'll just leave that as that. Fold it in that way round. I like that. That's what I'm going to do. Going to staple it to this side. Yes, I like that. Okay. Let's take this page out. I don't like that watch at all. Do you like that? It's quite plain, I think, isn't it? What we'll do is we will two of these. We'll fold it up like so. We'll come back to that one. I'm having too much fun with this one at the moment. Let's have a look. I think we shall. Don't like that. Green. Style the dress out. There we go. I actually quite like that. Oh, we don't like. Oh, we didn't blurb that in. make them more glamorous. They'll be nice and shiny in the sun. Let's see what that looks like. That will need to dry, but at the moment can you see the sun's coming out across the magazine? Oh, that's so pretty. I wish you could see that. Okay, look at this. Let's leave this here for now. I love this so much. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I think what I'm going to do with this is bring out the detail. I really want to highlight the beauty of the jewellery and the colours, and I think that by outlining it, this is what it does. I don't know what you think. And this blue, I mean, it's so lovely. That must be a tattoo on her hand, but you can just see it through the knitting of the glove. This is definitely my favourite page. It was in the last magazine, and I think it is in this one. So gorgeous. There's no price. I wonder how much this is. It just makes me happy looking at it. She's got lovely lashes. We could work with those lashes. Should we make them even thicker? There we go, look. Maybe across here more. We could give her a 1980s dark underline. Maybe here too. Potentially darker brows, although they'll be harder to do. I love the shape of her brow. It is quite hard to do. Just make them a little bit darker there. In fact, I've got an idea. I have an idea. There's a programme on the television in the UK called Glow Up, and there's a gentleman on there, one of the presenters, and he has pink eyebrows. So this is what we're going to do. I'm afraid I'm not very good at the shape. I do apologise. But you get the idea. That one's not as thick. My symmetry is definitely not good. I'm not a makeup artist. And in fact, I'm going to pick up on the lip with that same colour. But I'm going to make the top lip a different colour. I'm going to go dark purple. Give it some shape. I'm really enjoying doing this. Taking my time with it. That's definitely different. And then let's bring in some dark on the eye. Did you used to do this when you were a child? Or was it just me? On pictures, that is, not on myself. That's different. Okay. I love that page. This is now nearly dry. It's a little bit tacky. But we've got some nail varnish on that. We need to put that page in. In fact, we could do that now, couldn't we? Let's put that page in and fold over. My favourite page. Okay, nice and black and white. I think we will fold. mango. I love mango. Oh, this is the page that I love. So we're going to do something with this page. So I think what we're going to do is find it in this book. See if we can find it. We're going to rip it out.